Well, good morning, everybody. One of the best things about Tanglewood and Sebring is I guess it's not located in Orlando, which is where I live now, actually on the other side of Orlando. And I apologize, I misjudged the time to get here. If you don't know me, again, my name is Scott Brown, and I'm the sales manager for Hometown America. Over 14 properties in the state of Florida. Maybe some of you might remember me. I spent from about 2000 to right around 2006 as the general sales manager here of Tanglewood. And I have to say, I've been in manufactured home sales for 22 years now, and that was the best job that I ever have working at Tanglewood. So it is, I appreciate that. I can say, from the bottom of my heart that when you work in this industry and you work at multiple properties, it's far different than it is the 6 years that I spent at Tanglewood, getting to know a lot of you on a very personal note. So I feel a real connection, obviously, to Tanglewood. So when I started at Hometown just under a year ago, I started looking at all aspects of sales across the company, and obviously Hometown America is not involved in sales at Tanglewood. And there was a concern that was pretty evident, and that concern is not just the number of houses, but the price of which the houses were selling for in Tanglewood. And, of course, being in the business for as long as I have a good, mechanism, I guess, if you will, to know what a house should sell for based on location, based on the community, the amenities in that community, and therefore. So I had made some comments that I thought it might be in Tanglewood's best interest and Hometown's best interest that we kind of maybe part ways with four-star homes. I have a tremendous amount of respect for four-star homes, the people that work there, and most importantly, the owner of four-star, Karen Reardon, is a personal friend of mine. I think they've done an okay job, but my announcement today, I guess, if you haven't figured it out yet, is I want to put my own sales team in Tanglewood, one in which that I would oversee. I do oversee a lot of properties. I don't want to stand up here and overpromise, but I do think Hometown as a whole can bring a tremendous amount of marketing that's not necessarily happening right now with our corporate website, our corporate leads to drive more traffic to the community. I have one gentleman here, John Vinkel. You might remember John from years ago. He was one of my best salespeople at Tanglewood. He's going to be coming back to Tanglewood to head up some sales for us. I also have a couple other people that I've worked with over my career that have committed to coming to Tanglewood. So again, I want to, number one, first try to stabilize pricing in Tanglewood because I see there's an issue there. But I also believe in, over time, with the properly trained sales people and sales staff, that we can start elevating, the prices. Of course, I don't want anybody in this room to sell their home. Tanglewood is an amazing community. You just don't see this at other properties. But if the time does arise where it's time to sell your home, over the next 30 days or so, I'll be putting that sales staff together, and we would love to have the opportunity to market and sell your home. The corporate website will be changing. There's a lot of benefits from that, over shared lead databases, online chatting that will help drive more traffic. But the whole goal, obviously, over time, is to put Tanglewood where it needs to be, and that is the absolute cream of the cream as far as communities, retirement communities in the state of Florida. And I believe the homes here are worth an absolute premium, and that's going to be my goal over time, to drive those prices up when you do want to sell. So I'm going to stick around afterwards, folks, if you have any questions. I'd be happy to answer them for you, but that's what I've got, and I appreciate your time this morning. And also the warm welcome, seeing some faces that I haven't seen in a while. Maybe some of you are going, what happened to that guy? Well, I guess I've been living on the road too much. I don't know. But anyways, I love being here, and I love the residents of Tanglewood. And I wouldn't be asking to take another project on for hometown if I didn't really believe in this, the community and the residents, and have a place in my heart for everybody here. So thank you for your time this morning.